Have you ever stood beneath something so towering, so magnificent, that it makes you question just how small you really are? A structure so bold, so iconic, that it doesn't just touch the sky, it dares to pierce it. Welcome to the CN Tower. This isn't just any tower. It's a symbol of human ambition, a testament to what can be achieved when imagination, engineering, and a dream come together. Rising 553.3 meters into the Toronto skyline, the CN Tower isn't just Canada's most recognizable landmark. It's a beacon of innovation, resilience, and a proud representation of a country that reaches for the impossible. But this story doesn't begin with glass-floored observation decks or daredevil edge walks. No, to truly appreciate the CN Tower, we have to turn back the clock to a time when the Toronto skyline was, well, quite different. It was the early 1970s. Toronto was rapidly growing, its skyline beginning to fill with taller and taller buildings. But with growth came a problem: communication. The city's radio and television signals were being disrupted by the very buildings meant to represent progress. A solution was needed, something high enough, powerful enough, to carry a signal beyond the interference of the ever-expanding city. And so, the idea of the CN Tower was born. Named after the Canadian National Railway, the project wasn't just about solving a broadcast issue, it was about making a statement. Canada wanted to show the world that it could achieve something groundbreaking, something never seen before, and groundbreaking it was, quite literally. Construction began in 1973. Over 1,500 workers, hundreds of engineers, and an unstoppable vision came together to build what would become the tallest freestanding structure in the world at the time. The foundation, a 22-foot deep excavation reinforced with concrete and steel. The main shaft, poured continuously, day and night, for months, climbing ever higher, defying limits. And then came the pièce de résistance, the sky pod, the final touch, the heart of the tower, the very peak that would change Toronto's skyline forever. It was a feat of engineering that left the world in awe. By 1976, the CN Tower stood complete, soaring into the sky, shattering records and setting new ones. For 34 years, it held its title as the tallest freestanding structure on the planet, a title only taken in 2010 by the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. But records are just numbers. What really matters is what the tower became. Today, the CN Tower is more than a communications hub. It's a destination, a wonder, a thrill. Step inside, and you're instantly transported into a world where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. Take the glass-fronted elevator and soar to the top in under a minute, your heart racing as the city shrinks below you. At 346 meters, you reach the lookout level, where Toronto unfolds before your eyes. The skyline, the shimmering waters of Lake Ontario, the distant horizon, it all feels surreal, as if you're floating above the world. And then there's the glass floor, a heart-pounding experience where the only thing separating you from the ground far, far below is a mere sheet of glass. Will you dare to step on it? But if that's not enough, for the true adventurers, there's the EdgeWalk. Yes, the EdgeWalk, where the bravest of the brave step outside, harnessed onto a ledge 356 meters above the ground. No railings, no walls, just you, the open air, and a view so breathtaking it almost feels unreal. It's not just a walk. It's an experience that pushes the boundaries of fear and freedom. Yet, even for those who prefer to stay indoors, the CN Tower offers something magical. As the sun sets, the city below transforms. Lights flicker on, buildings glow, and from above, Toronto becomes a canvas of twinkling colors. The tower itself joins the display, lighting up in brilliant hues, celebrating events, seasons, and milestones. And then there's 360, the revolving restaurant that takes fine dining to new heights. Literally. Imagine savoring world-class cuisine while slowly rotating above the city, taking in an ever-changing panoramic view. A meal at the CN Tower isn't just about food, it's about dining with a perspective unlike any other. But beyond the thrills, beyond the views, beyond the unforgettable experiences, the CN Tower stands for something greater. It stands for Canada's ambition, its spirit, its ability to dream big and achieve the impossible. It has become a symbol of pride, a structure that welcomes millions of visitors each year, reminding them that when we dare to reach higher, there are no limits. So the next time you find yourself in Toronto, look up. Look up at the CN Tower and remember the story behind it. The challenges, the triumphs, the people who built it, the millions who have marveled at it, the millions more who will continue to be inspired by it, because some towers are just towers. But this one touches the sky. If you want to get basic overview of anything, provide your thoughts and intentions in comment section. We will provide and serve you, and subscribe our channel to get more information in less time.